What is up, Retro Maniacs? My name is Mike. His name's EP. His name's Joe. And we're not here to give you one. We're not here to give you two. We're here to give you 3 cards you need for your retro PC. My card's a little bit different this week. I'm pushing the envelope a little bit on terms of value.
Oh, no.
It's all good.
Oh, no.
It's all good. My name's on the sign. We're good. My card is the 2004 Topps Chrome Dwight Freeney card number 17 in a refractor that is a black refractor and numbered out of 100. I really don't know where I got this card. I must have had it. I don't know. I just found it in a pile of cards I was going to send.
That is such a Mike story right there, by the way. As the side. Just found it in a stack of cards. No biggie.
I have no idea where I got this card from, but I mean, look at that. We all love the 2004 Topps Chrome.
Yes.
The refractors look great. The black refractor is awesome. You know, I was watching the Hall of Fame this year, and I'm like, you know what? Dwight Freeney went in last year, so I'm going to use it because I didn't really have any good cards from the 2025 inductees. So we're always a year behind on this show with Hall of Fame inductees, but this is like it's a pretty consistently like a $20 to $25 card, like 25 with shipping most of the time. So 20 without, I feel like we're okay for our limits on this show that don't actually even exist. There was a sale last year right after the Hall of Fame for $50. So I did miss my opportunity to move this card at a premium, but I think I had this in my football stack sale like at the end of last year, and clearly nobody bought it, and I know I didn't have it for $20. So hey, that's a win for me. That's my card.
Or someone bought it and they just never got it.
That could always be too. Yeah,
probably not.
I gotta say, like when you were talking about it, then you like it was like, oh, this is gonna be $100 card. Then you showed it, and I was like, I still don't know how much that is. That might be a $50 card or $100 card. I feel like $20 for a Hall of Famer, a black refractor from that era is a really good price for that. You know, Freeney, obviously great player, and like you said, that set is amazing. They still had that late 90s, early 2000s shine on it.
Big time.
That's one of my favorite Topps Chrome designs. Like 2008 is up there for me, and we were out of it. You know, I randomly bought a box of 2008. 2004, we were kind of out of it too. I had gone to college. The shop was towards the end, right? So like Fitzgerald has a really good autograph or a really good rookie in that. Is that Manning? That's
Eli.
That's
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, so that's to have that design almost as good as the 2000 Topps Chrome design with no Tom Brady in it, which is still wild to me. But there's every few years those Topps Chrome designs are really, really good. I'm not holding my breath for 2026 Topps Chrome, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll never be as nice as that black refractor. Dwight Freeney, by the way, we haven't even talked about how great he was. Hall of Famer, obviously, but man, he was dangerous if your quarterback was going up against the Colts.
The 2004 Topps Chrome might be cheaper than the 2026 when it comes out.
Oh, wildly cheaper, I bet.
All righty, P, what do you have for us this week?
Well, I have one also that's pushing the limits of the price. I don't, I'm normally the $1
for you. It's like a $2 card.
I'm pushing the ceiling. I'm actually, my card is worth about as much as Mike's, but it is the GOAT. I haven't had a GOAT in a while. Ken Griffey Jr. This is the 1997 Fleer Ultra Gold Medallion, which is like $12 on ComC. It's like $20 on eBay, but the shine doesn't do it justice. Like the way the gold really pops on this gold medallion for this year is just crazy. And also, like I didn't realize that, I didn't think about it at the time, but like this is the design they use for 97 Ultra baseball, 97 football, and 96 basketball. And it's my favorite design of Fleer Ultra. I just love the design, the foil at the bottom of that year. And so yeah, the Griffey $20 for a gold medallion. I love my gold medallions, and get a Griffey out there. The backward hat wearing Griffey is awesome too. So
yeah, that's so Griffey too. He has a lot of cards with him with his hat backwards like that. They're all cool. But yeah, I love that design too. Fleer Ultra. We gush about Fleer Ultra all the time. What can we say that we haven't said already? But they're just amazing cards. And yeah, you wouldn't necessarily think the gold medallions are that expensive because, you know, back when we ripped them, it would have been a nice, probably $5 card or $6 card. But yeah, they're they're not easy to get. What was the year two? I think it was the year before they had the all gold, like the whole background of it was gold.
Yep.
They're very valuable too. But yeah, I like this design.
Signature in that one too, I think, right?
I think it's kind of embossed. Yeah, very cool. But always love the gold medallions. Always excited to come across gold medallions if I'm looking through a box, and they usually go home with me. So love the card.
Friend of the channel, Rick McKee, commented recently. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. So depends on the day if I know Rick McKee. He busted my balls a little bit about, I'm just waiting for another Star Trek card from Joe Day on this. And I've used 3 in 99 episodes. 3. What's the percentage on Ken Griffey? Also, for someone who doesn't read the comments, to be obsessed with winning this competition and bringing out awesome Griffey cards, this is kind of ridiculous, EP.
Sad, pathetic.
It is. The EP bots will be voting for him in mass with that card. Jesus.
This isn't a competition. This isn't a contest, guys.
It's not when you're throwing out gold medallion Griffies. Jesus. Anyway, to the card itself, which is ridiculous and should be disqualified, you could have told me that was a $50 card and it wouldn't have shocked me. Beautiful card, gold medallion. They were easy to get, but getting an individual player was not easy to get. So to get a Griffey and it only being worth $20 is kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, when I pulled it, I actually pulled a couple of spare cards in case, like other ones in case. Well, this might be like a $50 card. So I was actually kind of happy when I saw it was only 12 on ComC and 20 on eBay.
Well, I'm happy that you picked a card that I'll actually be able to find a picture of for that OJ Anderson was quite an adventure. But I won't pull the curtain back anymore on that. Joe, what do you have for us?
All right. Well, apparently EP, I don't know, doing something crazy with these $20 cards. I, on the other hand, am actually doing a base card from the mid-90s. We've got 1996
yes,
playoff contenders, Steve McNair. This is the leather. This is the base card. The leather Steve McNair card. It's second year, I believe, McNair. I was going through my box from the card show after, I organized my boxes after the card show. And I organized my boxes and I was going through and came across this card. I'm like, someone picked up a lot of Steve McNairs and they didn't take this one. Come on now. You can get this sucker for $1 to $3 shipped. I'm taking it out of the sleeve. I mean, feel this card. I could feel it all day. I mean, yeah, come on, give it a rub, EP.
Nobody can see it because you have it behind the picture right here, but
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. But so just this was a fun set. The inserts were really, really cool. This is pennant inserts and things like this. So yeah, the leather Steve McNair second year card. I would maybe pick a different player. Steve McNair was great. Don't get me wrong, but I think this is the only one I had of this set. I don't know where the rest of them went because I know I've opened up a few packs of this over the years. Oh, and look at the back. Talk about like a back with nothing on it but a really cool picture. Like, come on, this is the back of the card. This could be the front of the card, to be honest. There it is. I won't win because of that, but yeah.
Terrific card. Steve McNair, one of my favorite players from back in the day. That was a second year card. Like, I mean, those cards, we talk all the time about where are the cards. We want these cards put on different mediums like that. And that is something, those leather cards, like that contender set, those first couple years of contenders, just what they were doing with that, we just like that is what we want. We want more of that kind of stuff. I love that card. That's an amazing card, Joe.
Yeah. Can we just take a second to show our appreciation to Playoff? Because that's one company, and even we don't talk about it much. Talk about Pacific a lot, Pinnacle, Fleer Ultra, but we don't talk about Playoff. And Playoff was just as innovative, if not more. They were putting out the Tech Chrome cards, like the Spectra Edge cards, in the early 90s, and they were really ahead of the curve. They were putting out thicker cards than the other companies, and I'm talking about Playoff before Donruss bought them and before Panini bought them. It's all became.
It's been bastardized since then. Playoff.
I'm not even sure that covers it, but yeah, but Playoff, such a great company.
They were throwing stuff against the wall to see what stuck, just as much as everybody else was, if not more. Like they were doing a lot of stuff. They had a lot of cool sets.
I think it's mostly too probably because they only had football, so maybe
Mm.
that's why people don't remember them as
Oh, that's
fondly
true.
as some of
Yeah.
the other companies. But yeah,
Yeah.
great card, Joe. I feel like you should win this week. Clearly, I think you have the best card.
Oh no! My second choice was another contenders card, 2000 Tom Brady rookie
Oh,
autograph.
That'd be a
That
good
was my
one,
second
yeah.
choice, but I figured I didn't want to stretch the limits on the value.
Well, that's all we have for you. And yes, we all missed an opportunity to pick a Wayne Gretzky card in the 99th episode of this show. But that's all we got.
Wow.
See you guys next week. Take care.
See you, boys.
See ya.